Welcome to my YouTube channel Advanced Learning Center. Please go through the playlist to know better about the videos in my channels. This is the disclaimer of my videos. So today we will be discuss about the electrical circuit and networks EL401. This subject was generally came in electronics engineering and electronics and telecommunication engineering. That was come in the year 2024 June. State Council of Technical Education Assam, that means all Assam Polytechnic and semester examination, myself Tashir Ali Sheikh. So we'll see the contents of this today's videos. We will be solve the question paper 2024 part A, solution of part A, that is fill in the blanks, write true or false, choose the correct answer. So this is the question paper that was came in the June 2024 for the electrical engineering department, medical electronics engineering, and as well as electronics and telecommunication engineering branch. So there are total 70 marks. 15 here is question number 1, 2, 3 are compulsory, and from our rest of them they are asking to answer any 5 questions. So first question has a 5 marks, fill in the blanks. 5 question, 5 marks. Next question number 2 is also true or false, so here is also 5 marks. And question number 3, answer the following questions. So here asking about to write some definitions of the following questions. So next are these are the other questions. They are asking about to solve the problems. If you need the description of these videos, I'll try to solve in our next class. Please comment in our videos. Okay, so this, if you require the solutions, I'll solve it. So these are question number 9 and 10. So see the first question, question number 1, filling the blanks. See the first questions. An active network is one which supply dash to dash circuit. And an active network is one which supply energy to the circuit. Generally, active network is supply the energy to the circuit. Another is reciprocity theorem is applied in dash network. Reciprocity theorem is generally applied in linear and bilateral network. If you remember, in linear and bilateral networks we use the reciprocity theorem. A AC network analysis use dash and dash sum. In AC network analysis we use phasor and complex sum. Okay, so the equivalent dynamic impedance of AC. So equivalent dynamic impedance of AC parallel circuit at a resonance is given by minimum, because if you remember the points, at resonance the impedance of parallel AC circuit is very minimal, is at its minimal. For a parallel circuit consisting of resistance R and inductor L or capacitor C, the equivalent dynamic resistance of resonance is given by impedance of the resistor R alone. Okay, so remember these points. In 3-phase delta connections, line current is equal to phase current. Okay, in 3-phase delta connection, this line current is nothing but equal to phase current. The relation equal to line current to phase current equal to IL equal to √3 I phi. Okay, remember this relation because it is important. So you will be convert from delta connections to star connections. So next is solution of question number 2, that means true or false. So state whether the following statement is true or false. There are no tangent in pure resistive circuit because they are obeys Ohm's law. Yes, this statement is true because the resistive circuit, they does not produce any tangent. So therefore in a pure resistive circuit there is no tangent because the behavior of the circuit is purely governed by the Ohm's law. So that's why this statement is true. Okay, an ideal voltage source has zero internal resistance. So this statement is also true because ideal voltage source has the following conditions or following characteristics, that means zero internal resistance and another is constant voltage. So one character is here given, an ideal voltage source at 0 internal resistance. So this is first condition is satisfied. So that's why this statement is true. So Norton circuit is equal to short circuit current between two open terminals. So this statement is also true because the Norton's current are also known as Norton equivalent current is indeed equal to the short circuit current that follow between two terminals of the circuit if they were shorted. So this statement is true. So next question is double energy tangent are produced in the circuit consisting of two or more transistors. Okay, so this statement is false because in circuit consisting only one resistor does not produce any tangent, including double energy tangent. The tangent are associated with the reactive components, not a purely resistive circuit. So remember this point. So double energy tangent are never produced or are produced in the circuit consisting of two or more resistors, because resistive element does not produce any tangent. Only reactive components are produced the tangents. So remember this line. Another, the voltage between any line and neutral point is called the line voltage. Okay, so this statement is false because this is called the line to neutral voltage or phasor voltage, not line voltage. So the voltage between any line or neutral point in a three-phase system is referred to as the line to neutral voltage or phasor voltage, not line voltage. Remember this definition. Okay, next is solution of question. Answer the following. So first is, what is significance of Q operator? We know we already know that the J operator in AC circuit analysis represent the imaginary unit. Okay, so that is equal to root over -1. Its significance lies it is used to describe phasor relationship and impedance in a complex line. Using J, engineer can represent, or student can represent, engineering student can represent sinusoidal signal as a complex number, facilitating the calculation of phase difference, impedance and other AC circuit parameters using the phasor analysis. So these are the significance of a J operator that are used generally in the electrical circuit. Next is what is power factor? So generally the power factor in electrical circuit is measure of how effectively electric power is being used. So it is the ratio between the real power flowing to the load to the afferent power in a circuit is called the power factor. So power factor equal to real power by apparent power. So this is the definitions of the power factor. Remember these definitions. Okay, so next question is, what is admittance? So we know all of you know that admittance measures used for how easily circuit or a components allow the flow of electric current through a electrical circuit. So it is inverse of impedance and it is represented by symbol Y. Admittance is complex and it is expressed in Siemens. Siemens is the unit of admittance. Remember the formula for admittance is, here we have said that the impedance admittance is inverse or impedance. So Y equal to 1 Y by Z. Y is nothing but it is the admittance and Z is nothing but it is the impedance of the circuit. So admittance equal to Y equal to 1 by Z. Okay, so this is the definitions of admittance, and in unit of admittance is Siemens. It is represented at capital S. Okay, Next is what is bandwidth. So bandwidth is nothing but it is a range of frequency over which electrical circuit can operate effectively or can transmit informations without any hardness. Okay, so this is called bandwidth. The unit of bandwidth is generally measured in hertz. So in simple form, the bandwidth is nothing but is the difference between the upper frequency minus lower frequency. So this is the bandwidth. So okay, remember this, bandwidth is nothing but it is the range of frequency over which an electrical circuit can operate effectively or transmit the informations from sender to receiver without any hardship. So its unit is hertz and it is measured generally it is the difference between the higher frequency minus lower frequency. Okay, so next and last questions. What is resonance? So resonance is a phenomena that occurs in a electrical, mechanical and acoustic systems when they are subject to oscillate at a specific frequency known as system natural or resonance frequency. যেতিয়া সিস্টেম এটা পার্টিকুলার ফ্রিকুৱেঞ্চিত এনি টাইম অচিলেশ্যন হৈ থাকে মানে আপ এণ্ড ডাউন হৈ থাকে তেতিয়া তাক কি বুলি কয় যিটো ফ্রিকুৱেঞ্চিত আপ এণ্ড ডাউন হৈ থাকে তাৰমানে অচিলেশ্যন হৈ থাকে তেতিয়া তাক কি বুলি কোৱা হয় সেই ফ্রিকুৱেঞ্চিটোক রেজোনেন্স ফ্রিকুৱেঞ্চি বুলি কোৱা হয় at the frequency the system exhibits a significant increase in amplitude and particular at that frequency the amplitude of the signal will be suddenly or abruptly it will be increased due to the constructive interference of the oscillator energy. There are two types of energy. One is constructive interference, another is destructive interference. Constructive means it will be added and destructive means it will be minus each other, that means nullified. So as the interference is constructive, so therefore both the signal energy will be amplitude will be marked and it will become high. So that's why it suddenly on that particular frequency that energy will be high. As in electrical circuit, resonance occur in LC circuit when inductive reactance and capacitive reactance are equal in magnitude but opposite in phase, causing the cancel each other out. This results in impedance of the circuit being purely resistive and at a minimum, allowing maximum current to flow. So this is the significance and definitions of resonance. Okay, remember it. Simple definition is at a particular when an electrical circuit at a particular range of frequencies will be start oscillating, that frequencies is called resonance frequency or resonance conditions. In resonance frequency the constructive interference will be there, so that's why the amplitude will be increases significantly. So in LC circuit both inductive and capacitive reactance will be equal in magnitude and they will be opposite in each other and they will cancel each out. Okay, so remember this is called the resonance. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like this video. Press the bell icon to get notification whenever new videos are coming.